Hi, my name is Hannah Grip, and we're going to do a short video here to talk about a few bow techniques that you can practice and a few exercises that will help strengthen your bow hand. So the first thing we're going to do is just make a really relaxed, healthy bow hold. So flop your hand onto the bow, make sure that your fingers are relaxed, that you can feel the weight of your hand. All your fingers are very neutral, and you're going to make your bent thumb, curved pinky, these two fingers across from the thumb, and first finger laying on its side. And we have our excellent bow hold here. The first thing that we're going to practice is what I call touchdowns. So in order to do this, we're going to keep the hand very flexible and relaxed. Keep the fingers feeling like shock absorbers, so they're not going to lock up. They're going to be shock absorbers. So we're going to place the bow touchdown, first at the frog, and we're going to lift, trying not to make any sound at all. So letting the fingers do a lot of the work here to touch down and then to pick up. And we're going to go to the middle of the bow. Do the same thing. And as you set your bow down, relax your hand so that the weight of the bow is on the string, and then use your fingers to pick up the bow. We'll do the same thing at the tip. Gets trickier as you get closer to the tip because it's bouncier up there. See if you can do it silently at tip, middle, and frog. The next thing we're going to do is called silent rocky. So we're going to set the bow at the middle where our arm makes a right angle. And we're going to rock silently to all 4 string levels. And the important thing here is to notice what the bow arm needs to do to successfully take us to the different string levels. So the elbow is what we think of as basically the one who's running the elevator. So the elbow is going to take us from the E string floor to the A string floor to the D string floor to the G string floor, and the elbow is going to come with us regardless of what string level we're on. So what we want to avoid is leaving the elbow behind. I want to keep the bow arm moving together as a unit. And then the third and final exercise that we're going to do is called dribbles. And for dribbles, we have to keep probably the most relaxed bow hand that you've ever experienced. Think of these fingers as sort of just resting on the top and the bow just sort of resting on your thumb. You have to be so relaxed for this. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your bow a few inches above the string, and you're going to drop your bow onto the string. You're going to see how long you can let it free bounce. Dribble. And the longer you can do it, the more relaxed your hand is. If you're clenching, your bow's going to quit dribbling pretty quickly. But if your hand is very relaxed, it can actually bounce for quite a while. If you try this in the middle of the bow, it's going to be a little more difficult. Go up towards the upper half of the bow and see how long you can get your dribbles and how relaxed you can keep your bow hand. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.